Hello and welcome back to Privilege Check, a podcast where two girls from different backgrounds come together to unveil the realities of modern society. I'm Loveleen.
And I'm Shivangi. Through this podcast, we want to reach out to the privileged.
You already know you are because you have access to this podcast.
and teach them the 101s of how to not be a privileged prick.
In this episode, we don't know what we're going to talk.
Quite
We
literally.
have no idea. We're going to talk about us. We're going to talk about things that you wanted to hear, that you've responded to, things that you liked. We're going to talk about all of that.
You're not lagging
And
at
as
all, by the way. I hope you're very glad to hear that. You're not lagging at all. Great. So
you're
I'll,
lagging a lot.
of course, it's your internet then. Okay, cool.
I can't stop laughing at your mom asking me for your pet. That's the worst confrontation I've had in 19 years of
My mom
living.
does that with every friend that I have. Like she's just straight about best friend हो रहा तुम इसकी like random people in school. She'll be like ये तुम्हारी दोस्त है ना? And I'm like no, I don't know. She'll bond with aunties and then she'll try to like set her child with me up. I don't know why. Wait, where was
I think
I?
all the friends you have is because of your mom.
Okay, no, you are the only exception.
Okay. Okay.
Great.
Huh.
Now where was I? Yes, so it's just going to be us having conversations, no scripts at all, just us talking about things we've missed in the previous
You've said
episode.
that 3 times now. I said uske aage bhi. You don't want a script, we don't have a script.
It's all we,
आगे
it's
बढ़ना है.
आगे का बढ़ू. Okay, so,
Yeah.
yeah, listeners.
We don't know what to talk about anymore. Yeah, let's just start with talking about how we
Used to be
thought
privileged
of
or
starting.
ignorant.
Yeah, sure, that as well. That works
Yeah.
as well.
So, I mean, we primarily wanted to do this episode because we just wanted our listeners to know, contrary to how much we bash privileged people in our podcast on a weekly basis now, but it's we can't put the blame entirely on you because we were once like that as well, like privileged, ignorant, and we said the same things that we bash people for now. So I mean, I mean, if we could just start with
Yeah,
like some anecdotes or something that some privileged
yeah,
bakwas that
definitely.
we've made.
Yeah, we say we've said a lot of things, and the thing is that the privilege just comes inherently. It's not something that you buy. कि
Yeah,
तुम return कर दोगे 50 मतलब you're going to get your money back or something. It's not how it works. So it's okay to have the privilege, but it's very important to acknowledge your privilege.
yeah.
And that's something that we have learned over the years. We didn't have a privilege check for us.
Hmm.
So it's something that we learned, and it's something that we want to share with our listeners. We want to share with everybody who's engaging with us. So, like, it's a better place out there for somebody who's not privileged, somebody who does not understand, so that they don't have
Absolutely.
to hear statements like, oh, I am disgusted by homeless people,
Hmm.
right? So,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
that's
that should
the
be
thing.
something that we've learned like in primary school. So that is a
Yeah,
separate case of like being disgusted by homeless people.
yeah,
That requires serious
definitely.
therapy, serious medication. That's a different case
That's,
altogether.
yeah.
We're talking more about how we were once Modi supporters as well. We were once Modi glorifiers. We were once homophobic.
Are we not
We
now?
once
What?
we once
What?
hated people for my internet is so bad. Oh my god, you just said I just reacted. Yeah, but
Exactly. I'm wondering why you're not reacting to it, and then I realized that you reacted 2 seconds later.
yeah, obviously this internet issue is so bad, man. I can't. But
Exactly.
yes. So, anyways, what was I
We used to
saying?
be.
Yeah, we
Modi
used to be
glorified.
Modi supporters and Modi glorifiers. Uh, and
And we like,
homophobic.
yeah,
Every Indian was homophobic, okay? So like, let's educate
everyone.
people instead of,
Hmm.
bashing them directly, because I mean, we can't.
Exactly. And believe it, like once in our life we've all used the girl card where you've said, but मैं तो लड़की हूँ, तुम मुझे नहीं मार
हाँ,
सकते, or something like that sort.
yeah,
We've all
we've
done
all
that. We've
used the
used our
girl card.
education.
I've
I
used
come from
girl
an
card
English
every
medium
time. Like
school.
every time I would take the general compartment in local trains, I would use the girl card if I was having a bad day. I was like, मैं लड़की हूँ, मैं आप उठ जाओ, मैं बैठ जाती हूँ. Or like this is like stuff we've all done. So let's not like. I know that we never mentioned this in
Yeah,
our original
exactly.
episodes, but
I remember, I remember like technically not using it as a card, but I remember doing this in the bus. I think you were with me when
yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
having a really, really bad day.
Is this the time where you yelled
This
at
guy comes
a
up,
man? Is this that time when you
yeah,
yelled
this
at the
is yeah,
Great.
yeah, and there was this old woman there, and he just sat in the lady's seat, and I was like, but that doesn't make sense. And I just yelled at him because he was sitting there, and it was like 2 stops or something, and that's what he kept telling me, that it's just 2 stops. But
And then
no, I'm
I
going to.
remember, you just literally dropped your bag on like my lap, like literally dropped your bag and just turned with your hair completely undone. And you were just really so pissed. You were like,
Yeah,
बैठने दो, करूंगी मैं तो सीट के लिए लखड़ा. I remember it so much. Like it's
yeah,
so vivid in my
exactly. Yeah,
memory.
exactly. And because, but then, that rage also has been something that has multiplied. Like being in my rage in the bus is something else. Because I'll give you another incident where I was traveling to work, and this man, like, because we weren't in the ladies seat, because like double decker bus mein niche there is like no problem, there's like 2 seats for ladies or something like that sort. I won't talk much about it because like I'm not very sure, but it wasn't that, and the bus was empty. Okay, there was a lot of space, and there was this woman sitting behind me. He comes up to me and he tells me this is not a lady seat, and there's kafi jagah. Okay, like if there isn't, I would understand that I go and sit in my lady seat and let the man get his place. He's is not comfortable sitting beside a woman, like for some reason or something like that sort. But the bus is empty, and I'm just sitting there, and he's like, "This is not a lady seat," and I was like, "Yeah, I know. I want the window. I'm just sitting there." And there's a woman sitting behind me, and that's not a lady seat as well. So he goes up to her. This is not a lady seat, and I'm just wondering, like, what is up with this man? Like,
There's a lady seat police in BST apparently.
yeah,
The
exactly.
self-proclaimed position. Nobody
Yeah,
gives him a
exactly.
space for it. He's just out here.
No.
Ladies
Yeah,
seat
and
nahi hai. कौन सा
exactly. And it's
crime
like
है?
little things like that. It's also like guys just being around you during like while you're traveling in the bus and all of that. And I think all of this just adds up. And when somebody does not give you a lady seat,
Yeah,
you're going to be like, मैं लड़की हूँ, तुम्हें नहीं पता मैं किस चीजों से जा रही हूँ, तुम्हें कुछ नहीं पता, मुझे सीट चाहिए.
exact. If we didn't have ladies compartment, if we didn't have like ladies allotted seats in buses, we would go through what we went through when we were coming back from like that exhibition that at Mahalakshmi, and we had to take the train, and it was so uncomfortable because people were constantly groping us.
Yeah.
You remember that? You would have to go through that like on a daily basis. The one time we took a general department,
I
I'm saying,
Yeah,
general
you had
compartment.
such you exactly you
Yeah,
had you I remember looking at your face the moment you got off the train, and because I was standing at the wall, I had no idea with like my bag as my armor. I literally used my bag as an armor, and I was standing there, and you get off, and I'm just wondering what has just happened. And then I could see the experience, the trauma on your face, and that was literally like that was bad that. And I think
and let's not like we obviously have to mention the homeless guy
yeah.
being reported in the train. We
Yeah,
have to. We can't
exactly.
talk about molestation without him.
Exactly, because this was So bad. We have, I think that has been a big part of our female trauma thingy.
Yeah.
So we were in the train in the ladies compartment, and we were traveling from college back home. And it was a slow train, so it's stopping at every station. And we're just sitting, and there's a probably homeless or drunk, like we can't judge this guys,
He
but you
probably
know that
inebriated, like
the way
under
he
some
is.
influence, basically.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So this guy, he's just sleeping on
Devlin, do
the,
you
if
even
you've
remember
traveled by
the
a local
outfit he
train.
wore? I even remember the outfit he was wearing. Like like
I
rassi
don't.
around his belt loops
Oh yeah, yeah,
and like a
correct.
shirt
Exactly.
open. I remember
Yeah.
exactly how he looked like.
Yeah, now that you say it, I can visualize it.
It's that
Uh,
traumatizing.
exactly. He had worn a shirt as a jacket, jeans with like a rope instead of a belt. And now this guy is sleeping. If you are good enough, you've traveled by a local train if you're not that privileged. So you've traveled by a local train and you see that the last seat is a long seat. It doesn't have any break. So like it doesn't have a break. So it's a long seat and he's lying down on that seat. And we look at him and it was scary. It was genuinely scary. So our only option was now ki either, and there's nobody confronting him.
Exactly.
And
Nobody
we were just,
reported him. Like nobody was
yeah,
even acting that, oh, there's a
exactly.
man in the ladies' compartment. Like it's lady.
Exactly. Yeah. And we get in and we were wondering why nobody's sitting on that side. Only to understand that there's an actual man lying down there. And he, for some reason, it was so scary. Obviously, he was under an influence. And we were sitting there and I WhatsApped. Okay, I WhatsApped the Mumbai police, the railway police
Mm-hmm.
people. And they call me back and I'm having a conversation with them that this is the time that the train has left the station and this is the time and this is where we are, and it's like 3-4 stations have passed and then they enter, and their first reaction is not to find the man but to find the person who has called them, and they come around asking तुमने phone किया था, तुम ही phone किया होता, and I'm just wondering like that's not something you're supposed to make that obvious,
Exactly.
and they just take him and they go. That's There
I
was another
even
time where hmm,
I even texted क्या बोल रही हूँ, tweeted Mumbai police इतना ज़्यादा,
yeah,
like the way I spoke to them, God, and then they
I
responded
remember
as well.
that.
They responded,
Hmm,
they were like, which train? Then I gave them the train, and then they actually reported, or I don't know, just
exactly,
I don't know, like just directed the police officer who was in charge of that station to like not act. RPF, I think that's
exactly.
what it is.
Yeah, there was one other time where I was in this train and I was standing on the door because there was no space. So we just stand towards the wall near the door. And this crippled man, who I thought was crippled, apparently he was just a drunkard. He gets in and he tries to beg. And like we were two girls, two very young girls, both of us just standing there. We don't know each other, but he's asking us for money, and both of us said no because, like, obviously, you're not just randomly going to give people money. And we say no, and suddenly he like tries to grab hold of something like our leg or a hand or something like that, so that to try to get us to react to him. And for some reason, there was no police officer on the platform. Uh, exactly. There was literally no police officer, and there are women. And the next station that I get down at, I had to go and talk to the motorman because there was no police officer on that station as well. On the main station, the station that I get down on is a main station, so there was no police officer there. Imagine. So I have to actually tell the motorman to call up a person saying that, oh, so and so person is in a ladies compartment trying to like touch women.
Was
Yeah.
I'm always creeped out by people like God, like people like
Yeah.
men in ladies' compartment, even like people were trying to sell or something. It just creeps me out. But then again, they have a living, so I can't. Hmm. Yeah, but like men in just like ladies compartment is just creepy. Like even people who sell or something like that, it's still creepy to me. Even I know like they have to make the
Yeah. As when I first
living.
started traveling for college, when I first started traveling for college, I used to always wonder like how are these men allowed inside the
Same.
compartment, the people
So I
selling
never
things, and I
used
used to
to
always
travel,
wonder.
right? I was in a school till 12th, so I never traveled.
Hmm.
Like my mom didn't let me go out until I turned 18.
Yeah.
So my first train experience, and apparently because of COVID, my last train experience was when I started college, like degree college.
Yeah.
So all of this is just new to me. I was like, oh, maybe I'm just dumb and I have no
Yeah.
idea if this actually is like something that's a rule or not. So, but yeah, it's really creepy.
When I say college, I mean like when I say college, I mean junior college. That's JC. That's 11th and 12th for Mumbai people. We call it college. So anybody outside Mumbai who's listening to this or who does not understand the concept, degree college, junior college. I'm talking about juniors. She's talking about degree. So yeah.
Yeah, all my experiences
Anyway,
are
like
with degree college ka.
yeah. And that's the thing, like because we've gone through all of this, like, and we know about it, that's why we speak more about when we were talking about gender, we spoke more about women because it's something that we understand and we relate to, and it's something we have the power and the authority to talk about.
It makes
If I
sense.
talk about, if I don't want a man to mansplain my issues, I can't be expected to talk about men's issues because I cannot sympathize with it, I cannot understand it, I cannot empathize with it.
Like
So
toxic
it for
masculinity
me
or
personally,
whatever.
on that part, it feels very wrong.
Hmm. Like toxic masculinity or like whatever.
Yeah,
That's
bol.
something we can obviously address and we can talk about because it's very prevalent and it has a lot of
Yeah.
indicators in people men's personality. That is something we obviously could have
Hmm.
talked about, but we just thought that it's something people
Yeah.
already like it's we would just mention in this topic because it's a vast thing to cover. We just
Yeah.
briefly talk about
And also people don't listen to long podcast.
yeah, but this is video now. Video content sells,
Yeah.
somebody told us, so we're
Yeah.
just following their idea.
Somebody.
Okay.
Anyway, like so there were things about female privilege, rather, if I must say, that we had to speak about, that we had to cover, that we had to talk about, that we didn't last time. So do you want to begin? Should I just say what I have in mind?
Okay, lovely. Okay. I just turned the
Video
pankha
makes me so
on.
anxious. Are you wearing mama ka kurta?
Obviously, lovely. Chalo.
Yeah, so what I had in mind is like how men are how men what I had in mind was how men really have been given the
Should I turn the
responsibility. It's
pankha
not
off,
it's
kya?
sunset.
I'll turn some other pankha on then. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about how men are given like it's an unsaid responsibility of taking care of their family and taking care of their siblings and all of that. And how even if they have a her, they're supposed to take care of her, like actually take care of her. Whereas the sister might, and the sister can get away with things sometimes, as in if she tries to I don't know how to explain this. See, that's the reason I do not
So
talk about
I
this
think it
as
is more
much as I
like
do.
when people like sisters like live together with their brother after like like
Yeah,
without their parents. So it like obviously if you're contributing something to the household and to the economic pool of the household, then it makes sense to,
Finance.
yeah, financial pool, whatever, finance of the household, then it makes sense to have your sister live with you. But if you're just like, I don't know, being a pillion rider, to quote Tina ma'am, in this household, I think that's also something that's not fair
Hmm.
on the man.
Yeah. And it's also when they're younger and the mother or the father will just say that, oh, that's your sister and she's just going to get married and go away. So you better take care of her or just let her enjoy or let her do with her life. It's all right. And like, you don't trouble your sister because she's going to go away or something like that sort.
Okay, wow, I've never heard that. I get my household is very different from
Yeah.
conventional
Yeah.
household. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
personal. I won't
And
expand more on that. But
exactly. And I am a single child. So,
yeah. But anyways, I think
we
toxic.
two very wrong people to talk about this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. People who know me know I don't have a conventional household at all. At all. Like, I can't even explain without being too personal, so I'll just move on. But yeah, so like
Hmm.
I think this applies to both genders, but I've seen this more of like
Yeah.
prevalent for with regards to men, how they're told to not have social anxiety. Like, you have to socialize. You can't just sit at home and just be with your two books, or like just watch your favorite YouTuber for like, I don't know, hours
Yeah.
or something. Like, you have to go out and socialize. It doesn't matter if like the woman's in like indoors and she doesn't go out or socialize as much, she doesn't talk as often, but men should go. Like, this is something that like how in COVID you're seeing this more and more often, right? We just go, like, and I've also said this a few times that, you know, men, I don't know how men are staying indoors. Like, there are people who go
Yeah.
out all the time. How are they
Exactly.
staying
Yeah.
indoors? So even that's something like that is really like how the man of the household is expected to go outside in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
That's also something that really puts men
Yeah.
under an unfair pedestal or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I'm just going to. Exactly. Like, even in my house, like, my father gets our groceries and all of that. So, and pehle se it was accepted that that's what like the men of the house are supposed to do. Even in my house, like my neighbors and all of that, it was very much accepted that, and we used to always talk about how the men are staying at home. It wasn't a shock that the women were staying at home, but the men staying at home was a shock to us.
And that's
That,
something I've
oh,
said
ye
as
kaise reh
well.
gaye? They're never at home and all of that.
Yeah, like it's something we've said as well, na, like with regards to our mom as well. तुम तो घर ही पे रहती थी, तुमको क्या करना है, तुमको कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ा होगा पैंडेमिक का. But then like you go कि नहीं,
Exactly.
पापा
Like,
बाहर जाते थे.
yeah,
That's something we've
yeah,
said and it's wrong. Obviously
correct.
it's
Like,
wrong.
yeah, exactly. Like, I used to tell my mom that the pandemic shouldn't really affect her because she used to not go out. And
Hmm.
I realized, oh, her life was a pandemic.
Exactly.
And
Pandemic
it's
is
also the option.
not a feminist. Oh wait, pandemic is a feminist. Is it a feminist? I don't know.
Is it?
We'll have to ask pandemic for a collab.
Dear pandemic.
Dear pandemic, your love. What is it? With love, Loveleen Palan and Shivangi Tripathi.
Much pyar.
Let's check. Much pyar. Okay. Hmm. The chand emojis that you
Yeah.
like just draw with your
Chand,
keypad.
Chand emoji, purple hearts, and daisies.
Yeah.
That's the three emojis I use. So like I don't use emojis. So anybody I'm sending a text will be like, why no hearts?
Loveleen
And
has started
and I'm
using
like,
like crying emojis. I think it's because of me or something. I don't know. She started using crying emojis, and I am so shocked. I think she's being sarcastic. I'm like, why is she sending me emojis? Is Loveleen okay? What happened to
yeah,
LMAO and ha 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 ha? Like, what happened to that?
I don't use emojis at all. So like Like people have actually told me, like, I don't understand when you're joking, when you're being sarcastic. What is going on with you?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why we don't.
I started using
Hmm.
emojis
Anyway, we
sarcastically,
are off topic again.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
But
Same. I started using because everybody keeps telling me, oh, you should use. So I just started using it anywhere and everywhere. And now I'm using it.
yeah,
I
whenever
don't
I would
like
make
it.
a taunt or something regarding somebody, I would just use a lot of emojis to make it look very sarcastic. But then I just started using
Yeah.
emojis like seriously.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly. I don't like it.
ah,
I don't like my use of
I love
emojis.
emojis so much. I don't know what Canteen Wala hates emojis, that's for sure. Or anyways, where were we? Toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's something we were talking.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're
What?
girls. I don't
Yeah.
know what our listeners like. We're women. Like, I don't
Yeah.
talk about
Did
toxic.
you get hate too? Were you told that you are biased and all of that?
No, 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 no.
Ah.
That would mean that people actually listen to our podcast. So no, Leblain, I got no such hate. I don't even get
Hmm.
compliments or hate. I just get nothing.
No, you get one thing. You get तुम्हारा sound खराब है.
Yeah, वो तो that's तो मतलब I can't even like that is not even a compliment और वो तो मतलब मैं consider ही नहीं करती
It's
हूँ उसको छोड़ के मेरे को कुछ मिलता ही नहीं है.
definitely. And what is that test thing where they look at a movie and they say whether it passes some test? It's a feminist thing. Why do I not know this?
What? I have
Like
never heard of this.
feminist movie test. Bechdel test.
Oh, what? I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
Bechdel
Yeah, it's
test.
basically the yeah. Bechdel.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. So basically, they try to get a movie and they try to see whether two women are talking to each other for a particular amount of duration of time, and they don't have men in that conversation. They don't talk about men in that conversation at all, and they see whether it passes the test or not. So this podcast will not pass the test
Oh no, it will not.
because we keep talking and then we come back to oh, we have to talk about men. What do we say?
Yeah. I mean, I think we're just radical feminists. Like, I know we said that in our episode that we're not, but the fact that we can't talk about what men go through, like,
Yeah.
all I feel is
Are
just
we
rage. Like,
are
एकदम,
we just really bad at empathy?
yeah, that's more like she's a Virgo, I'm a Scorpio, so it makes a lot of sense that we're bad at
You
empathy.
are.
I just had
How
to
are
insert the zodiac narrative, okay? Nobody will understand us if they don't understand our zodiacs. They'll think we're deranged people.
everybody who's Shivangi will not understand us if they don't understand
Yeah.
our zodiac. People live without knowing their zodiacs, okay?
I found out that I'm completely like a Scorpio.
Yeah, but
You
like,
need to know your zodiacs. Like, at least forget moon or whatever. At least know your main zodiac.
yeah.
Don't tell people though.
So
Then people will
basically,
figure
me
you out
and
quickly.
Modi are the same people.
Yeah, that's
So if you see
established.
me, if you see,
If they've seen the reel
where
that posted,
have you seen the reel?
tell us. I'll just call
Please,
CBI right now. Okay,
CBI, okay.
joke
You
drop.
cracks. I was trying to wonder what you said.
And
No,
I
why call the
think that
CBI? I will call Modi ji.
yes.
That's
Okay.
just
Let me just
just dialing him.
I'll just dialing क्या मैं तो बस वन दबाऊंगी आ जाएगा. We just
We're
have
genuinely
really
not Modi fans. We are not Modi stands as such. We are just joking about all of this. Please let me establish this. I'm only establishing this for my mother, by the way.
I am establishing this for my friends
I,
who think that I have fallen in love with Modi again. I
yeah,
haven't.
we
My
haven't.
entire
We
family hates.
haven't.
My family is a Hindu upper caste family and they hate him.
Yeah.
they are his primary primarily
Vote bank.
primary vote base,
Primary.
primary
Primary.
primary vote bank,
Huh.
and
Huh.
they hate him.
Yep.
Okay, so let's make that clear, so people don't think Lovelin's actually cutting cake with Modi ji. Let's make that
No,
clear.
when Shivangi sent me that edited picture of me and Modi cutting cake, I got the chills. I was so creeped out. I was like, why is this man touching me? I was that creeped out. I hated it.
Like you said,
And
the
she
male
still had to
school
post it.
teacher, that's the vibe he
Yeah,
gave you.
yeah, exactly. I had this teacher in school. He used to teach me science, maths. That was his subject combination. Why are kids making sound here? Sorry.
Lovelin's
Okay.
Gunda came out.
Yeah. So I don't understand. There's so much sound here. Anyway, he taught science and maths, and he used to give me the creep all the time. And many people had noticed that every time he would even wish you, congratulate you. The way he just touched your hand was so bad. And I received a lot of congratulations as a kid in school. So whenever and he did that, it was so creepy. So now when you sent me the Modi picture, it brought back that trauma of having him around me, just existing, and it was so bad.
I
I
had
don't
a
even have
teacher
words
like
to
that
like
as well.
experience.
It's so
Yeah.
disgusting.
Didn't we all have a teacher like that? Just
Again, talking about women. I want to know, like, if do we have male listeners or not? I don't know, but are like female teachers? I mean, yeah, of course, casual flirting happens between like teenage boys and women, female teachers. But like, have female teachers ever been like inappropriate? I'm genuinely asking. It's not a rhetorical question at all. I'm genuinely asking if this ever happens to like men.
But if you think about it, I don't know if I haven't heard about them being inappropriate, but if you think about it, if a male teacher hits a female student, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
But if a
obviously.
female teacher will hit a male student, it's not as big a deal. Like,
Exactly. That as
that's
well,
all
right?
right. Women can
This is
get
a
away with a lot of inappropriate things. Considering me, I
hmm,
say a lot of inappropriate things and I can
yeah.
get away with it for a lot of time. Unless
Even
there will
in
be
like
some person who
relationships,
comes
now.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
continue.
exactly. Like, uh, it will be a rare moment when somebody will come up and tell me you're a girl, you can't speak like that. Otherwise, like I can say inappropriate things and get away with it. At least
Hmm.
among my female friends, I can get away with it.
I think everybody,
So
like
yeah,
even the person who's like a self-proclaimed woke person, number one self-proclaimed woke person on Twitter, still says offensive things.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
impossible to be that politically and socially correct.
yeah, exactly.
It's
Correct.
just a matter of the fact that you just apologize right after you say something offensive. Of course, our brain has
Yeah.
no filter,
Oh,
so
oh,
we are
no
going to
offense.
say, yeah,
Yeah,
not no offense, but like, yeah, figure out a way to get out of that situation
yeah.
where you offended
Yeah, I
people.
didn't mean to like, oh, I know I'm
Yeah.
being so offensive, but
Yeah,
so
like
it's
when they
it's all offensive,
isolate
guys.
people because they said something offensive, like we've all done it.
Hmm.
We've all
Yeah,
said the N word when we're listening to a song. Unlike
yeah,
our
definitely.
dear professor who just says it essay.
Yeah, and encourages it because it is classroom discussion and it is necessary for us to grow and
And
all
the
of that.
fact that no black person will know that we said the N word. That is her key
Yeah,
argument. Anyway,
I don't
yeah,
get
so
it.
this happens in
How is
relationships as
she
well,
getting away
right?
with
Like
it?
a woman can verbally abuse and physically abuse the
Hmm.
husband
Yeah.
told you, sorry, the
Also,
partner.
or any man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Also, like if you go on the street and if a man is hitting a woman, the people will come around and stop the man. But if
yeah.
a woman is hitting a man, they will gather and hit the man.
I told you this,
Right?
I think now, like when I was at my when I was waiting for the bus, this was like at my station. So I was waiting for the bus
Yeah.
to go home, and there was this woman that was running after this man with a chappal. I don't know if you remember, but she was running after this man with a chappal, and he crossed the road, and our bus stop was like here, and she was there, and he crossed the road, and she threw the chappal on him, and everybody started beating the man, like just cursing at him and being like, "Oh,
Yeah.
kya nalayak husband hoga," or something like that. And nobody actually questioned whether the woman's the one who's being unfair or not. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
definitely.
lot that women
I
go
I
like,
remember
hmm,
hmm, I
bolo.
remember as a child when I was this is uncomfortable, but as a child when maybe we'll just edit this.
Okay.
As a child, when I was touched inappropriately, and when we got the guy later on, because obviously when this happens, it's always a known person. Mostly it's,
Hmm.
I'm not going to generalize, it's mostly a known person. So when we get the guy, and my enraged mom starts hitting him, and because it was near my house, there are people who know me, who know my mom, who know my family, and they immediately get in to hit him. And of course it was his fault, and they understood that, okay, that this man is wrong. But if you think about it, it's a woman hitting a man, so they get in and they hit the person. Now we don't know how much of it is only gender or how much of it is they knowing us, but I think the gender also plays a role here as well. So I'm just trying to put in an example as to how personally it has played out for me. So if you just heard this, this was uncomfortable to talk about, but yeah, I did.
Okay, for lovely. Good luck card. What is that thing? That well done card, now?
Eh,
Did you ever got a well done card? Or was that a school? Was that like something my school only did? Well done card. Like when you did something nice, your teacher would write you a beautiful card and say well done.
No,
I
मेरे
had that in
school
my
में
school.
we had a calendar. It was called a calendar. It's basically a
Yeah,
handbook
not
where
that.
you
Well done cards would be personalized.
know we
Yeah,
got
so
it,
they would give
and
us well done
वहाँ पे it was, they used to give us good remarks. And if you got good remarks, if you got 10 good remarks, you got one good remark from your vice principal. If you got more 10, you got it from the principal. And if you got some more, then you would get a certificate or something like that sort.
I never got well done because I was a bad kid. I mean, not academically, but I just never
Yeah,
followed rules. I was a
yeah, I
rebel,
know.
okay? I know people think I go by the books now, and I do, but I was a rebel.
No, I was a good kid, so I got all those good remarks and all of that. But yeah,
I only got bad remarks, talks too much,
I think it's a
instigates
school thing. I
violence
come
in
from
class.
SSC यार. What you कौन personalize करने का किसके पास time है?
Yeah,
Ach-
and now I'm the.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
did I tell you when we had? Okay, so last year when I was in 12th or something, so we had the Swachh Bharat
Last to
Abhiyan.
last year.
Yeah, I still think that I'm 17, okay? So I would like to remain a child. Anyways, so when I was in 12th or something, and we had the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan thingy for the Environment Week, and we had to hold a broom and clean. I feel embarrassed. I feel like I'm calling my school out, but my teachers literally carried a bucket full of dust and paper and like dirt basically, and then they would just put it on the ground and then tell somebody to hold the broom. वो भी कोई करने को तैयार नहीं था because झाड़ू कोई छूता नहीं अपनी कोई नहीं छूना चाहता है. I was the one who went and I picked the झाड़ू up because I was very mad at these people going झाड़ू कैसे नहीं झाड़ू क्यों छू रहे हो, and I just picked it up and I had to pose cleaning the, what do you call, some building. Can you believe like my school was that?
You wanna know what we, you know what we did for Swachh Bharat? I don't know if it was Swachh Bharat, but this was just one thing that happened in my school. I don't know if you can hear me because you have frozen.
I
I'm
can
going
hear
to
you.
speak anyway. So there was this thing that we had to do in my school where it was cleaning day or something, and all of us, and literally all of us, used to have jhadoos and pochas, literally rags with water. and we used to clean the classroom. We used to clean our own classroom. Sometimes the older students would clean the corridors as well, jharu vagera. And it was like our thing of appreciation and all of that. We did it and we were very cool about it, honestly. We
I
were all like,
cannot
okay,
imagine
yeah,
a
chill.
single
Especially
ICSE or
we had
CBSE kid
fun
doing
doing
this.
that.
Not a single ICSE or
We had
CBSE kid
fun
would
doing
do
that.
this. Same, even I picked up the broom because I was irritated. Like me and my friend would like do
Yeah,
all
of
the
course.
jharu pocha, khana pakana, sab kuch of the ghar, right? Because her mom was sick. Oh no,
Yeah.
just she did it because she was a doctor or something. I don't remember. But yeah, so she did all that and she
Yeah.
was like really irritated. She was like, "ये क्या बकवास कर रहे शिवांगी? ये लोग ने झाड़ू नहीं पकड़ा है अपनी जिंदगी में एक बार भी." And I'm like, yeah, Atika, हम ऐसी crowd में हैं. I just called her name outright. Sorry. We'll have to edit that.
It's
I
okay.
can't have her name. She doesn't even listen to the podcast.
Okay. Maybe she'll listen to it if her name is there.
Her brother is COVID positive, so I would rather not tell her to go through any of this. So.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, like, so yeah, that was something. So I think that's a major difference between ICSE, CBSE, and SSE kids.
Yeah. Why
State
did we
board
cover
kids have
this?
done
Why did we
things.
cover this? Now, what are we going to do in
Yeah.
education? I don't know. That's a bridge
Yeah,
we'll
new
figure
app on
out.
education. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything else about this because I have a lot of rage being an SSE kid. I have a lot of things to say, and I'm going to save it for a special app. It's not a special app, but like the next step that's going to be education. I just announced that our next step is going to be
We had no
education,
plans
just
of
like that.
doing education the next step, but okay, now that you've announced,
But yeah, now we have to do education.
great. Amazing.
Yeah.
So, where were we?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't
Still
remember.
talking about men. Let's move on from men.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this?
If the fact that the sound quality is bad deters you from being educated, then
Exactly. You are privileged.
yeah.
Then you are privileged. And you
I mean,
need
I've
this.
been saying this since day one, but I think we edited this or something. The fact that we don't use a proper mic means that we're not the people that we bash in this podcast.
Yeah. It means that maybe we might be a part of it or have been at some point, but we've understood it.
Hmm.
So we're the right people you should contact to know more. We're the right people to listen to.
And we don't have the right answers or like the right thing to say all the time.
Politically correct things.
Yeah. Like
We just say things.
so we would really appreciate if people could tell us their point of view or like give us like a negative feedback as well, not blind hate, but like genuinely like negative feedback. Oh, you could have mentioned this, or I don't think this was right. It helps us grow. It helps us. Your
definitely.
growth that you've already attained helps us grow. So
Exactly. So
that's a
this
good
is
thing.
not a one-way street. We are trying to strike up a conversation. We are trying to make people aware and we are trying to just make this place better, make this world a better place. That is it. We are not here to correct you and we're not, I mean, yes, at a level, yes, but it is to make things better. We're not here to shame you and tell you, oh, you're stupid. We're here to tell you that yes, you are stupid right now. We used to be stupid and let's not be stupid anymore.
This is what you can do to not be stupid. That's our podcast. Like
exactly. Exactly. Talk about a lot of things like freedom of speech. Maybe what we missed, we didn't talk about. We didn't talk about
what
caste
did we miss
also.
in freedom of speech? Like
I don't know what we missed.
Yeah, we got a feedback, right? We didn't talk about Kashmiri journalists in Kashmir.
Yeah.
That entire thing. I don't know much about it actually.
I don't know much.
Yeah.
Why
very,
are we
very sad that I don't know much about it considering that is the field I'm entering. But
exactly. I'm not proud of not knowing, but I don't know and I don't find myself in a position to speak about
saying
it.
you don't know things, okay? That's what
I
our
know,
podcast
right?
is doing. Like, I can't know what's happening
I
in
think
London
50% of our
or,
podcast is I don't know.
yeah.
And what else? What about talking about misuse of reservation, maybe? Did we speak about it in a podcast? I don't know how
Not
to
at
think.
all. We were very pro reservation, which is something that must have shocked my friends because I was not like this. I was very anti misuse of reservation. I think we
Hmm.
both are misuse of reservation with regards to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, misuse definitely. Misuse का तो against है ही. Because I'll tell you this. I have an anecdote for this.
Amazing.
So yeah, I have a lot of content. I have a lot of stories.
You have 40
So
minutes.
I know this
Amazing.
person. Okay. So I know this person who belongs to the scheduled caste. Okay. And e- that person is well-to-do and pretty settled and probably not faced much and very intense discrimination in their life on the basis of caste. So now this person is trying to apply for a college, and they now the thing was that for scheduled caste quota as well, there is a creamy layer bar that's been set. So the creamy layer bar is you have to get a non-creamy layer certificate to be considered in the scheduled caste quota, which means your income needs to be below a certain limit to be considered, and they come and check your household and all of that. So now this person is not supposed to get the certificate, the non-creamy layer certificate, because they're pretty stable and pretty well-to-do-ish. Now this person was talking to me about how to get the certificate in a very jugadu manner. I can't find a better word for jugadu because jugadu is a feeling. So now this person is trying to do that, and which really makes one thing that even if the government is trying to put barriers, so an obstacle, so that a person does not so that the person does not misuse the privileges given to them because of the discrimination they've been through, the people are going to try to somehow misuse it to an extent, and that it comes down to moral policing, but that's the only option. You can't really be there telling कि यार misuse हो रहा है तो निकाल दो, but you also can't be saying that misuse नहीं हो रहा है, but you can also not say that government is not doing anything, that the authorities are not doing anything to like curb all of this, because they are, and it's still being misused. Do you have anything to add to that? Because that's my story.
Huh? Sorry. No, I don't. No,
Did you zone out?
I didn't zone out. I was very scared that I was going to turn off the recording and my cursor was fluctuating. So yeah. I heard to the last part where you said, do you have anything to add to the misuse of like
Hmm.
SC caste of all of those privileges, if that's the word you want to use? Yes, anyways, I'll continue. I don't have anything per se because not very surprisingly, I've been around people who are from the upper caste, who never like not from SC or ST background. So, I mean, obviously, excluding college, like up till schooling, I was
Hmm.
surrounded with people who from uh, a privileged
Upper
background.
caste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
upper caste. And then, obviously, there are people in my residence because my father works. Father used to work in a government, in PSU basically, like it was a government body of shipping. So you have people with reservations who are there, and you have people living. Now, I haven't seen so I've seen misuse of privilege when it comes to profession because and I thought my father was just being casteist when he was saying all of this, but like so many people who've like used like the caste card to get a job in these government sectors don't really know the work when it comes to like actually doing it. Like when because and this is not just me, it's not just an upper caste person who was born in the 50s talking about all of this. This is something that students have said. So one of my cousins studied under this entire government body institute, and like he studied under it,
Wait,
and
you,
so he's
yeah,
told
say.
me firsthand ki these people
Hmm.
who like come under all of these reservations or something don't have the skill set at all. Unlike your father who has the skill set. And I thought my cousin's again being casted or something, but my cousin's
Yeah.
pretty woke, so I would not like
Hmm.
I don't think he would do all
Like,
of that. But
yeah, like
that's
I've
something
heard
you see
people.
in profession a lot. Like people and profession is serious. Education is also chalo. इधर नहीं मिला तो उधर मिल जाएगा. Profession is like you actually have a lot of responsibility towards a lot of people
Exactly.
alive. So
Yeah,
it's about misuse of privilege.
exactly. That's what
In
somebody
profession.
I heard. Yeah, I heard someone say and consider in relation to profession that would you want to go to a doctor that you know has just gotten through his education, his or her, I'm going to
Yeah,
quote it as his or
very
her
old
education.
example people use.
Uh, yeah, exactly. That through
Continue,
quota and
continue.
through reservations are not really understood. That's what I've heard. And secondly, I have an other story, but this is in relation to education, where I was giving, like, I come from SSC board, very established. But so, and I was giving my boards, and the guy sitting in front of me was a person belonging to the scheduled caste. I think he was Dalit, and he he tells me and he was asking me certain answers, and me being me, I was like, no, I'm not gonna tell you and all of that. So I
Did I
obviously, like,
tell you
I'm not a person.
I once got caught cheating because I was telling the answer to my crush. So I went to that extent.
Now
I
I
was
am a
caught cheating
person. I'm a person
in
who does
sixth
not give
grade.
answers, does not take answers. I really don't think cheating is a good concept for
Obviously, it's
various reasons.
not. It's not even about
Yeah,
moral policing.
like,
It's
yeah,
entire point of exam is so that you understand
to
and you're
understand
fair.
exactly.
Now
Yeah,
that was me
so
just
being
making
stupid.
a shot.
That was your way of making a move on the person.
Yeah, I helped you score 5 marks. Come on.
So this person, and this is boards we're talking about. Huh? This was my 10th ka boards, and I'm in some chota sa school, and I literally mean chota sa school because the school was small. So this guy is asking me answers, and I was like, no, I'm not going to tell you and all of that. And after class, I was just like, why would you want, like, what are you going to get with like 1 2 mark ka answer, fill in the blanks and all of that? Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I had this guy sitting in front of me during my board exams, and he belonged to the scheduled
You
caste.
said
And he
एक
asked
दो
me
मार्क के
answers.
लिए क्या कर रहे हो?
Yeah, I'm saying it again क्योंकि अगर editing में गया तो
नहीं जाएगा. God, what are you, grandma or something? Editing में नहीं जाएगा lovely. Continue with 8 marks वाला part.
okay. So I was like, 1 2 mark में तुम्हारा क्या होने वाला है? You're going to get nothing. So he was like, even if I pass, I'll get into a college because I belong to the scheduled caste. मैं
Yeah,
तल्लू तुम मुझे क्या करना है? मुझे तो सिर्फ पास होना है. And every mark counts for him.
I think that's
And
just him being a
me
bad
being
kid
me, I
and
was just
the
like,
government just, facilitating him being a bad student. That's all.
yeah, exactly. Which would be slurs and all of that, where people make comments
I
without
mean,
having facts
misuse of
as a
freedom of
backup.
speech is Facebook, the entire
Yeah,
BJP Facebook thing. That's
yeah,
misuse of
definitely.
freedom of speech.
Yeah.
That is a topic, like, but
Also,
that's
it is how riots are caused due to it.
yeah, we've mentioned that in our
Like the
series.
recent Bangalore riot was all about because one man posted something
One
on Facebook.
nephew of some
Yeah,
BJP MLA
exactly,
posted
exactly.
a joke about Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah.
Forget that. I don't remember which country it was, Syria, Iran, or Iraq. I don't know. They had a whole
क्योंकि
hate
सब तो
parade.
सेम ही है.
They all had a
सीरिया
hate
इराक या
parade.
इराक. Like Ina Minadika, Syria in Arira.
The countries I choose, na mother, I will get so much slack for just mentioning
Yeah,
these countries. Anyways, I'll edit this
obviously.
out. I don't care. I just wanted to say, they also had this long anti Denmark feeling and sentiment because some person in Denmark made a caricature of Prophet Muhammad. So they basically hate cartoons also of Prophet Muhammad. Like जैसे हमारा इधर तुम्हारा जीसस टंगा रहता है, मेरा इधर विष्णु साईं बाबा जब टंगा
Jesus Tamarata.
right. I would piss
Yeah,
Joella
I
so
was.
much off
What would they tell
with
me?
what
I
I
was going to
say.
make Jesus ka comic. Should I share my screen and show? Oh wait, I don't think I have the Jesus comic on this. I
No,
will
no,
send.
not. This is Muslims kana, so they don't even like cartoons. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. If
Exactly, na.
if all religions started like shunning cartoons as well, I would be hanged.
अरे forget that. मेरा तो पूजा घर ही नहीं रहेगा. कार्टून्स बंद कर दोगे तो मेरा पूजा घर कहाँ जाएगा?
What
So
is? Oh my God! Oh my friend Ganesha, Bal Ganesha, 1, 2, 3
exactly.
movies I थी उसकी.
अरे
Everything you know.
जन्माष्टमी में when these Gujaratis
That
make the
was how I
entire
learned. Okay,
Janmashtami when Gujaratis and all these people make the entire, what was the place where he was born? Uh, Ayodhya.
Palki.
No, where was the place that Krishna was born?
मुझे क्या पता यार. One second, let me Google where was Krishna born.
What is it?
Mathura.
Mathura,
Mathura.
yes.
I
Mathura
didn't
में,
Google it. Yeah, I swear I didn't Google it.
yes, I
You
had
just said
Madura
Momo.
in
I remembered
mind.
Mathura
I had Madura in mind,
because
but
Peda.
yes, Mathura. So, yeah, Mathura, they create the entire Mathura cartoon colorly. What will happen to that?
Yeah.
That is what not so, it's so crazy how they hate cartoons also. And the fact they dress
Yeah.
entirely like Prophet Muhammad, like a skull cap, the beard, it's all their prophet that they're imitating. Like, and they still don't want caricatures. Like, you are a living caricature of your prophet. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. I know it's a like
Too much hate
insensitive
for
religion,
that.
but yeah.
Can't really distinguish all of that and say all of that. I mean, to an extent, it's also a question on tolerance, right?
About
When
like
we're talking
no,
about
it's mm,
how much freedom should be given and what is good speech, what is bad speech, what is acceptable parliamentary, not acceptable unparliamentary, all of that is also should also to an extent comes down to how tolerant your country is, how tolerant your governance is.
yes, absolutely. In terms of religion, obviously that refers.
Yeah. We just end this with the ambulance ka awaaz. So I think So I guess we'll just end this, and I hope that our listeners liked our unedited, unfiltered content.
Right,
So, Shwangi, let's just end by thanking our listeners.
great. Thank you for listening to Privilege Check podcast. If you like this episode, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or by personally messaging us on Instagram.
Uh, don't forget to follow us there. That is at Privilege Check. That's PRIVILEGECHK. And here's to an enlightened life.
Okay.
Shwangi, let's do this thingy so that we end with that.
It'll be a thumbnail.